Tehát, ahol abba hagytuk. Sikerült visszajutnunk a múltba, és meg kell mentenünk a Dokit.
Hey, can I get some moose?
What does this look like? A hunting lodge?
Na se baj. Ugye beszéltem a csajjal, aki itt még fiatal.
You gonna buy anything?
No.
Get out!
Jó.
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How did Doc ever get mixed up in that?
Bank. Nézzünk be ide is.
How can I help you, sir?
Without any money, I don't really have any business in there.
Én is megijedtem volna. Megkérdezték volna, hogy mit tehetek önért. Szerencsére nem kérdezték meg tőlem. Na most mi van? Ó, jó helyre jöttem.
McFly!
Biff? Kid! Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you?
Most kihez beszélt?
No, of course not, kid.
All right. That's better. What are you looking at, punk? Keep your eyes on the soup, kid. Well,
Well, what?
what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it.
Aw,
Now scram!
you got it, boss.
Sögfő.
Don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 plus 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey, anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
De én meg akarom enni a nagy fortár levesét mára. De csávó, beszéljünk
I
vele.
better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Hát akkor nem. Nem, hát nem muszájám.
Maybe I should go to the jail and talk to Doc before I start dialing random people in 1931.
Pedig telefon betyárkodhatnánk igazán. Ó. De sem megyünk be. Legalábbis egy hamar
No
biztosnak.
way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Na. Ja, hát itt a leves, nem? Na, ha volt mint a leves. Na, beszélek a csáóval.
Okay. Hey, never mind.
Akkor nem. Itt volt valami az előbb. Hopp itt.
Kitchens for management only.
Oké.
Whoa!
Aha. Szóval a börtönbe kell mennem. Vagyis hát nem be, hanem az odához. Ha minden igaz. Ez a börtön, sejtettem.
Who are you and what do you want?
Can I talk to, Carl Sagan?
Are you his lawyer?
No?
Then scram.
Miért nem mondta, hogy igen? Én azt mondtam volna. No.
Doc!
Mark,
Doc!
what are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
Plan. Right. But what?
Hey, maybe I could talk to the gangsters. Tell them they're about to shoot the wrong guy.
I don't think the criminals of this year are going to be very receptive to a complete stranger telling them that their secret assassination plan is misguided. Do you?
Igaz.
Why don't we try to tough it out? Now that we know what's coming, maybe we sneak it past the gangsters with a bulletproof vest or something.
That might work with 1 or 2 bullets, but from the looks of this article, it appears that I'm going to be mowed down in a hail of Tommy gunfire that rendered the innocent stranger little more than a puffy mass of bones and gristle.
Who writes like that?
According to the byline, one Edna Strickland.
I should have guessed. Why don't we tell the authorities?
Tell 'em what? That my friend from the future has proof that I'll be murdered tomorrow? They'd ship us both off to the loony bin.
Szóval csak egy lehetőség
Don't
van.
want to see the inside of a 1931 insane asylum.
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you
Vagy
to the
nem.
past might never happen, resulting in a paradox.
Na, vagy úgy is ki kell valahogy szabadítani. Még ha nem is így, nem is úgy.
We've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc. We're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions can be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great. I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me, 1931.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
Olyan hülye macskát. Na mindegy. Nem mész ki most már. No.
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why did you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just
Huh.
stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
Ez a macska nem normális, komolyan. Na, akkor most már húzzál kifelé.
Better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
A lényeg, hogy el kell mennem vissza a leveseshez és telefonálni. Aha. Szóval shift-tel kell sprintelni. Ugye, mikor ilyen kiírások voltak, azt írta, hogy jobb klikkel kell, de rohadtul nem. Na mindegy. Ez a szék, ez mi? Jaj, erre.
Hi. Do you know where I can find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. I say he's calling.
Courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Nem tudom, mi ez courthouse. Courthouse. Mondjuk sejtem. Oké. Talán bíróság. Nem vagyok valami jó angolból. Na, mennyi csak. Jó, azt hittem, ez egy csapda. Ha. Nem, itt van Einstein. Mizu Einstein.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Ennyi. Legalább megsimogathatta volna rendesen. Mi? Most akkor nem tudok bemenni oda? Egyáltalán nem stimmel. Nem lehet arra menni. És akkor hol van ez a courthouse? Vagy mifele? Miért nem lehet mozgatni a kamerát? Na, akkor itt kijövök egyenlőre. Ó, itt kell. Jaj, de szar. Az itt a parkon belül van. De jó helyre jöttem. Hopp, itt van, mi csak.
Hush those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. I mean, Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm, Sonny Crockett.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
Ne siess már, ennyire nem hiszem el.
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me. I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
Ne. Ne. Az is tegyük neki.
Hello?
No solicitors!
És most? Hop, 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 hop.
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter, very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Crockett, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Did Dad tell you that?
Every morning.
Hmm.
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer? Soda. What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong, wrong.
No, 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 no.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Crockett.
Come on, you can trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for. In more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character.
Na már.
Now, H. stands
Nem
for
fejeztük ám be.
Just give me a chance.
harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Crockett.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Nem tudom.
About yours.
Say it.
Mit kéne tenni? Ötlet. Hűha. Aha. Gyere már ide, ne menj el. Ne, nem lehet. Nem leszek mérges, aki jössz még ma. Én várok.
Now, H stands for wonderful.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Crockett.
Nem már. Nem lehet neki odaadni semmit. És kinyomni se lehet? Nem lehet kinyomni se.
Say it.
De akkor nem értem most mi a fenét kell csinálni. Try recording events. Matterings. Bárcsak tudnám mi az a matterings. Jó, ez nem segít. És ha ezt adod neki.
Doc's notebook doesn't belong to him. Okay, actually it does belong to him, but not yet. In any event, it's probably a really bad idea to give him a book full of all the things he hasn't invented yet.
Jól van, hát... mi lehet a megoldás?
Okay. Hey, never mind.
Az még mindig nem segít.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Tudom, hogy akarod. Na majd bejutok én oda. Talán majd az öreg doki segít.
Doc! Morty! Have you found my younger self yet?
Well, I met your younger self,
Great!
and I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
I tried asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
What? What? Father.
What's he got to do with this?
In 1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections, so I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
That sucks.
It sucked a lot. Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him, but right now, my younger self probably thinks he's been sent by my father to check up on me.
What do I do to convince Team Doc that I'm not a spy?
Not sure.
You know, your younger self seems really dedicated to the law.
It's a facade, I assure you. I had to keep up appearances to appease my father.
Why does your younger self mutter all the time?
Muttering? Why would I be muttering? I never mutter unless... the Hill Valley Expo!
Expo?
Yes, the Expo. How could I have forgotten? In a few months, the younger me will put on a demonstration at the Hill Valley Exposition, my first public foray into the world of science. Everyone in town will be there, including a number of noted inventors who shaped my career.
So, it was a big success?
No, it was a miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure. One which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
Let's talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget we're on a bit of a deadline here.
Ugyanazt írja, mint eddig, de hát most akkor mi a problémája? Nem értem.
Doc! Morty! How goes the escape plan?
I know this really isn't the right time or place, but I found your notebook.
Ah, so that's where I left it. Why'd you bring it here?
Because the bank's selling off all your stuff.
They can't do that.
That's what I keep trying to tell him.
Well, you hold on to it for safekeeping. We'll deal with my financial situation in 1986 after we saved me from a grisly death in 1931.
What do you know about Edna Strickland?
Edna, we never really socialized when I was younger. She was a few years older than me, and we traveled in different socio-economic circles. Why do you ask?
She thinks you're a hero for burning down that speakeasy. She's doing a story on you.
A story? Oh, yes, now I remember. Ask Edna, the etiquette column that doubled as a pro-temperance soapbox. She believed that the consumption of alcohol would inevitably lead to a complete societal breakdown.
Sounds like a fun gal.
You should have seen her when the hippies started showing up in the 60s. She just somehow lost her mind.
That would explain a lot. Guess who I bumped into at the soup kitchen? My grandfather.
Oh,
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
good.
I wish I could, though. This era's canon is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry. If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tannen's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma. What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right, Sylvia.
Hmm.
I'm still not making any headway with your younger self, Doc.
Really?
What do I do to convince Team Doc that I'm not a spy?
I'm not sure.
Hmm.
Let's talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget we're on a bit of a deadline here.
No jó, most egy kicsit csalni fogok. Megnézem most, mit jelent az a szó. Gondoltam én, de ez nem ilyen egyszerű. Mi a manót csináljak? Addig táncolok. Persze, most betöltenek üzenetek is, igen, ezt már szeretem. Csak... Jó, hagyjuk valahogy. Megoldom.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Crockett.
And about
Don't
your...
say it. Now, they stand for
Olyan gyors a telefonom, mint egy csigalük percben. Na. Hopp, az ott kicsoda. Azzal beszélni akarok, bárki is az. Itt ahogy gyere már ide. De menj el. Ha-hó. He-hó. Hello. Gyere már vissza. Na. Mi van itt? Nézzük meg.
I'm not so sure I want to stay in a place that welcomes transients.
Na, ide nem megyünk. Nem mit ement be a doki. Na. Működjél már, nem hiszem el. Itt a doki.
Will you just give me a chance?
Nem, ezt mondtam.
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Crockett.
And about
Don't
your...
say it.
Értem. Most már mit kell csinálni. Csak azt nem tudom, hogy. Az előbb ez nem működött, pedig ennek kell működnie. Akkor nem vagyok hülye, csak... Aha. Az előbb nem értem, miért nem működött. És elakadtam egy ilyen baromság miatt. Oké, és most, hogy ez megvan. Már tudom is mit tegyek akkor. No. Nem ezt akartam. Ezt adok kinak.
Does this ring a bell?
Think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was gonna say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to be.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. The Cyberdoff's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals a Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So,
It'll be fine.
Huh? Most miért állt meg a játék? Na, megállt a játék. Miért nem működik? No. Elmentem. Nézzük, hogy mi fog történni. No, azért mondom. Mindegy, csak menjünk. Azért ez durva volt. Haladoki. Egy tadoki.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Crockett.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator.
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is a Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket-powered drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Sok váltási lehetőség, mi?
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning.
Now that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational.
Whoa!
Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done! I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Hm.
I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen, yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
Néma, ki van itt megint? Na jó. Azt hiszem, ennyi elég is volt ebből a részből, majd a következő alkalommal beszélek mindenkivel, továbbra is, ahogy eddig. Köszönöm, hogy néztetek. Sziasztok!